Hello, friends, and welcome back to the Zelda 1 Randomizer Random Percent Tournament. We are starting the bracket stage. It's the round of 64. Got a match for you today between RandomEffekt and cdinprov. These are best of three. RandomEffekt took game one and is leading 1-0 right now. cdinprov has turned on Heart Shuffle as a remorse flag, looking to even up the series. I'm Smile. I've got Tracy M to tell you all about it today. Hi, Tracy.
Hey, Smile Fires. How you doing?
Pretty good. Ready for a great race with items all over the place.
Again, so this is the 27 seed versus the 38 seed. RandomEffekt, one of the lowest seeded 3-2s, and CD, one of the higher seeded 2-3s. So I don't know that those records really matter. I don't know if the seeding really matters. This should be a close one. I like the shuffle on. If you feel like that kind of advantage means that you're trying to make it more trolly, and maybe that your opponent could miss something. The only thing I don't like about the heart shuffle on is you don't get the advantage of possibly learning that before your opponent. And we start with a candle. And
We're learning a lot
find,
of things.
Yeah, we've got a level 7 on RandomEffekt side. We got a level 6 on CD side.
Yeah, we also know that we've got first quest money from the first quest level 3 entrance. This level 6 is under a burn bush. Level 7 was at the first quest level 3 entrance.
Yeah, not much. I can't see the. Sometimes you just can't see the little cursor in the map. I can't see random's cursor. No, wait, I can see it barely. Yeah.
So 7
very,
is
very faint.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure out whether this is quest 1, quest 2 shapes.
it's not second quest. So
no, you're right. It's definitely not second quest.
Yes, they have Triforce 7.
That could definitely be quest 1. I didn't see enough of 6 to be able to tell on that one.
Well, we'll get a look
at
it.
And they switch. This could be. This could be. Yeah, I can't tell any of it. Let's see. Is that our bait block? Yeah, not a lot of weapons to kill these bats. No bombs yet. Not much we can do in these dungeons. Yeah, CD wants to reset this room and kill the bats so that we can maybe a key could drop here. I guess an item could drop here. We don't know what our rooms are like, if we have vanilla rooms and that kind of thing.
Yeah, I got 2 bats at once with that one candle fire. RandomEffekt's got bombs from blue moblins.
Nothing. That's a lot of time for not a lot of game. That's unfortunate.
Well. Hopefully come back with a weapon, get over to our vanilla wood sword screen, see if there's a sword there.
50-50. And we lost that coin flip. So now the sword can be anywhere.
Interesting, this gambling man says, I bet you'd like to have more bombs.
Yeah, always, but yeah, not gonna get him from there.
We're getting calls in chat that was a not second quest 6, by the way, so we'd be starting with Triforce number 4.
Didn't look like a... Yeah, didn't look like either. I mean, I'm hoping for shapes. I'm always hoping for shapes, so...
They did get to play shapes in their first game. Some of the other highlights from that. They did have unshuffled items, though, and there were no true overworld blocks. Level 2 was recorder blocked in that one, but they started with that Triforce. So it was just get the items you need and go.
Okay, so 38 for our middle secret. We'll notice our prices are not vanilla.
Love 38 for the medium.
Okay, this is looking like quest 1 and level 4 here on CD side.
Oh, we got a dark room. That makes it pretty likely.
Yeah, I mean, we have learned that if you have shapes on one end, and either quest on the other, You can end up with dark rooms in your shapes dungeons, but this is looking very, very quest 1. And we see a container heart for random effect in level 5.
Alright, 1 item checked off in 5 already, pretty quickly.
Which, normally would get us a little excited because, we're trying to figure out whether Heart Shuffle is on, but we know Heart Shuffle is on because CD decided that was her remorse flag.
And that was even 2 more dungeons under burn spots, so this starting blue candle is working out really well. We got shuffled any roads.
Yay! I'm a big fan of the starting candle. Not having to worry about buying it, being able to just pick up container hearts when you find the Take Any caves, I think is really nice.
Got a heart on the coast. We are on a mixed quest overworld.
We're in the Armos area. Not gonna have anything in that one, though.
Well, it does rule out one of the Armos.
Is she just not taking money?
She's marking it down for later to save up for a big purchase.
Gotcha. Oh, because, door repairs. You don't see that strat very often, but I know cdinprov's favorite item is the red ring, and we'll buy a blue ring if she can afford it.
We actually just saw a blue ring shop. The price rolled down, and there's also very cheap keys at that First Quest 1 shop.
That's really nice, because keys can make a difference. If you don't have a lot of them, buying a key could be... I've seen it hard required, so, not having to pay a lot of money for that is good.
And wow, we've got the max on the small secret at 20.
That's really nice. Money not going to be a huge issue this seed. Like, we have some hints that may or may not be useful, but certainly buyable.
I would say one of the differences in Game 1 was that...
Boomstick!
It could be a difference in this game as well, as that was also a boomstick seed in Game 1. RandomEffekt invested in the book and got the maps of those shapes, whereas CD saved up for the blue ring instead.
I believe that was our door repair lady, as it were.
White sword at the unshuffled Armos. So again, continuing themes from Game 1, RandomEffekt sees the white sword as his first sword.
Yeah, CD's still looking.
I don't think it'll be too long before she finishes out the Armos spots.
Hopefully she gets a heart before then, because, 4 hearts for the white sword item is really good, but 3 hearts isn't going to do it. It might not even go back until she has 5, since 50% is just vanilla 5. That was the Armos item. Well, never mind. That's easy then.
Yeah, just needs to get around to it.
Then she'll be able to pick up that white sword probably before we see the wood sword, which means the wood sword cave is going to be useless because we have a candle already.
Well, it's fine. Hopefully we just don't even see it.
That'd be fine.
Yeah, the vanilla Armos item is a priority destination for some people because it's 50-50 that the Armos move.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Actually saw every spot but the metal spot, but did manage to pick it up afterwards. Okay, RandomEffekt back into level 4. With the weapon, this will be much better.
Yeah, he's actually seeing this for the first time. He hadn't burned the spot,
right.
I believe. Well, we've got Pole's voice, so it still might not be very quick. And also Dark Nuts.
Have we seen what kind of HP any of our enemies have?
Ooh, that blue Lionel died. Well, red Lionels are not dying quickly.
Yeah, so it looks like we have a plus or minus something. Maybe plus or minus 4. I'm not sure if it... Yeah, plus or minus 4 HP. Which you know, can get interesting because you might get some squishy enemies, but then you get some very beefy enemies as well. And back into level 6 for CD.
Yeah, this is an interesting contrast. They had 0 HP enemies in Game 1.
Now, the red Gorilla is going down easily. Looks like the blue ones may have rolled down as well.
And there's a map of First Quest 6.
That is First Quest 6. First Quest 1 through 6 confirmed.
Now, do we spend the key? Do we hope for a key in this room? We do get a key.
Oh, hi, Triforce.
And RandomEffekt.
Pretty easy. Yeah, pretty easy to get back to that one, so skipping it for now makes sense.
RandomEffekt found a large secret of 91 rupees.
Oh, that mugger room. Okay, so if you're CD, do you grab the Triforce and leave? I mean, right now is not in a position to pay off the mugger unless she wants to. Actually, no, you know what? Just pay off the mugger. She's only got 3 hearts.
RandomEffekt has found level 9 under another burn spot.
Just pay off the mugger. All it does is make you zombie link, puts you 1-hit KO, but you don't have to ever worry about paying that heart later. You don't have to spend your money.
She's gonna make some money right here, actually.
Yeah, this is so slow though. Just. I wonder if she. I mean, that doesn't. I don't see that. I've seen it come up once in this tournament, in a level 7 mugger room where a player walked in with. Was it money or bombs? Okay, never mind. I'll just chalk it up to 10 o'clock in the morning. Because it was definitely, yeah, you don't want to give up a bomb here, so yeah, I would absolutely farm money.
RandomEffekt's into 8, where he's met by a Goma on the other side of the staircase.
Ooh, not ideal. Okay. So this should do it for the, Okay, see, there's the Triforce. Pay off the mugger, see what we get.
Ooh, we got tanky gels.
Oh, those are the worst. Oh, vanilla, we're quest 1 all the way through.
Well, alright, good to know. Turned out Random bombed in the wrong column to make progress in there. But with Pirouette, he's got that open. Hello, Patra.
And see, learning about the beefy gels. Gets the compass that she doesn't really need because we already saw the Triforce. It's pretty easy to get back to.
Yeah, so we had a Triforce in a Triforce room. We had a compass in the compass room for First Quest 6. At this point, you're probably looking for the vanilla dungeon drops.
Nice bomb drop there, though. Oof. Ooh, I hate it when when the wall masters roll up.
Oh no!
No! And she just says, you know what, I'm just gonna save and continue and just leave that way instead of waiting the time to actually go back to the front.
Yeah, it's
a nice refill as well. 91 on our large secret. So that rolled down a little bit.
It's actually the second one that Random has found.
Is that 250 rupees now?
Yeah, what's he thinking about?
Could buy a boomstick, could buy a red ring. Sorry, a blue ring. A red ring in the shop would be awesome.
Well, he knows he doesn't need the book for maps.
Nope, and we don't have we're understanding the old men, so we don't have to worry about hints in terms of the book. If you get the book at this point, you're buying it completely for the boomstick. And if you're one of those players that really likes the blue ring, I could see waiting on, getting that first and waiting on considering whether you want a boomstick until you actually have the wand, because wand could be deep in 9. You might never see it.
Yeah, and boomstick being the only book benefit is enough for some people.
It is. And I can see it, especially we do have plus or minus 4 HP enemies, so, definitely has its uses.
Here we
go.
He
says, you know what? Yeah, here we go. We're buying it.
Yeah, that was pretty much what he did in Game 1. Got that book early, and it mapped those shapes for him. I don't think he ended up digging up the wand in that seed.
Ah, just a boomerang. CD thinks about it, decides she wants it. I mean, I think the boomerang is a lot more useful than a lot of people give it credit for. And we're early in the seed, so even just being able to stun enemies is going to help.
Alright, well, we found the steroid, and we're looking for a 4-block Goma room as our boss drop room.
Unless the game's lying to us, which wouldn't be the first time ever. Not getting through this room right now.
Just need the dig dogger to cooperate a tiny bit. Well, that works.
Alright, Gliak lurks in the dead woods.
And Guria grumbles in the dead woods. Both of those are true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this room is unfortunate.
Both of these rooms are unfortunate. Stuck in a chute with tanky gels.
Not good. Oh, red ring in level 3. I hope CD gets to level 3 relatively soon, because I know that's the item she wants. Also, if having, for RandomEffekt, having just bought that book, now knowing that he didn't waste his money there instead of maybe buying a blue ring.
Alright, she's got the gels corralled and gets a bomb refill
Very nice.
for it. Alright, in 3 we are looking for the orange disco floor room, like this. That's the
And a wand. Oh, that's so nice. It's a really good 3 for RandomEffekt.
Just immediate boomstick and the red ring in here, and got the Triforce.
Yeah, nothing hard required for him, but man, oh man, those are really nice finds. Those are what you want to find if you're going to find non-required items.
Oh, well, yeah, Heart Shuffle is super confirmed because it's 100% on.
Yep, it was the remorse flag. Let's see, is CD going to just grab the Triforce and leave? Yeah, looks like.
Got that max small secret again from that armor.
Yeah, you can. I mean, the large secret isn't that far down. Give me the extra money on the small secret like this any day. I'll take a 9 less on the large.
11 rupee bombs. This is extremely friendly price wise.
Yes, absolutely.
I think the arrows rolled up, but that's the only one we're really sad about.
Yeah, I feel like I've been calling a lot of low money seeds, so it's kind of nice for a change to actually call a high money seed.
It felt like everything was mixed second quest for a little while.
Yeah, it sure did. Alright, CD gonna pick up a whole bunch of money. I do hope she gets to 3 before she buys a blue ring. If that's her intent. And back into 8 for RandomEffekt.
Yeah, much more able to fight this Patra right now.
You know, talk about disco. With all those explosions.
CD's buying hints. We got step over the water to reach the red candle. Aquamentus awaits with the silver
that's
arrow.
Interesting. Okay, if that's a true hint, that's really big. And, you know, she had just saved. So I think this is going to be a retry. So she can get her money back.
And Korea grumbles with the red candle.
No, not quite yet.
So, I mean, red candle requires ladder in 7. But also the silver arrows are in 1, which is not very unfriendly.
No, not at all. Especially a quest 1-1. Yeah, there's that retry I was expecting. Get all your money back. I like this play a lot. Even managed to get a door repair in there.
So we were talking about how random could like have the game screen bend to the edges of the CRT, but it seems like the boomstick is like making the TV shake, which is also something.
It does. And here's level 5 again. Actually, this is the first time she's seen level 5. We saw it on Random Side earlier. So that's interesting. RandomEffekt getting the hint for where level 1 may be. And CD knowing what may be in there. We have not confirmed that all our hints are true, but we've definitely seen several that aren't.
And just because like they roll 50-50 individually, it's not a terrible idea to just act on that information until you're proven wrong.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, especially in a level 1, it'd be more of an issue if we got a hint for silver arrows in a dungeon we don't have the Triforce for. Or that we do have the Triforce for. We're gonna have to dig out one anyway for the Triforce. CD skipping the bomb upgrade, which tells me maybe it's gonna be saving up either for that blue ring or that book. Unfortunately, an NSC room without a ladder and a Patra is a very, very bad combination.
Yeah, Patra was not helpful there, and of course the door closed behind us. Alright, in 8...
in a map room. Okay, so far our rooms have all been very vanilla in terms of what they have.
In 8 we're looking for a Gliok room. In 5 we're looking for a quad shooter room in the corners. Can't continue upward without a ladder in there, but it can go this way.
Unfortunately, she chose to use the key in the spot that ended up ladder blocking her. Heart container for RandomEffekt.
Alright, that puts him up to 6 for full white sword item eligibility.
Heart container for CD. That's her first one, 22 minutes in. Almost 23 minutes in.
These take any caves, they've got to be buried somewhere.
Okay, CD leaving 5. It looked like there was some ladder blocks going on in 5, so probably a good choice.
And 0 keys, but she's not too far from a key shop.
And there's the shield that replaces the book in the dungeon. Here's some take any roads. The book is not in level 10. That is not a true hint. Heart container on the coast. Got think we may have seen that already, I'm not sure.
Yeah, at least it's not trying to be a true hint.
Yeah.
So we saw a Gliok room, but I don't think it had anything in it on random side. Arrows at 87.
Yeah, I think she may have been thinking about purchasing either those most likely the arrows. Could have also bought the bait, but it's with a full-on first quest dungeon set. Probably not gonna need that bait. I'm just noting that the heart refill there is 25 rupees. Not that you see people buying that a lot, but at 25 rupees, no one's ever gonna be buying that. That's kind of funny.
It's one of those stop the beeping things.
Yeah.
Triforce and 8-4 RandomEffekt. Does he go back in?
I feel like he just got one item though, so 2 more items in there, but looks like he's not going to go back for them right now. Which, makes a certain amount of sense. Often you'll see runners will clear the dungeons they have to clear first and then go back for the ones that they don't. Another hint shop. Is she going to go for it? Oh, okay. Another good item in level 1, potentially.
Yeah, level 1, absolutely loaded. Sail not to save the princess. Raft not required.
And no power bracelet. A lot of good information got in there.
Yeah, again, it seems like a case we have very open overworld where all your levels are available to you. It's just a matter of what order you want to do them in. I guess on a mixed overworld, we could have ladder required still.
Ladder could still... I mean, it's looking like the ladder's going to be required for the dungeons, potentially, anyway. And you really do want to find it if you can. The last thing you want to see, and it has happened, where you get that ladder... level 2 here for CD. Where you get that ladder block right before Zelda, right before Ganon in level 9.
Yep, level 2 up at the first quest ladder cave.
Oof. I think RandomEffekt may be looking for that level 1. Not there.
Aquamentus could use better signposting.
Yeah. Oh, there's our white sword heart.
Just add that to the collection.
No reason to kill those dark nuts since we just have a free bomb drop already.
Finally found a take any. RandomEffekt's taken a potion.
And ladder blocked in 2 for that key. That sad little key.
Maybe somebody else has a ladder and can come and get that. It's nice having a bomb shop on West Death Mountain as well.
Mm-hmm. Grabbing the bomb drop now, when it's a little more useful. Again, don't have to kill these dark nuts because that map says that there's nothing else here. Oh, but these dark nuts, oh boy. Try and bomb that. But didn't quite get there.
Another troublesome NSU room.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like even if the ladder's not hard required, boy, would it be nice to have right now.
It is confirmed useful. think this is our level, yep.
Here is level 1. So this will be really good for RandomEffekt. Should pick up any key and a... what was the other thing in here? Silvers in here. I believe he has just the clue or the hint that takes you here. CD has the information about what's in here. So hopefully for RandomEffekt's sake, he doesn't just bail with the silvers, because, you know, you find one good item, you don't always expect to find the second good item.
I think you finished this, because one with
It's
3
small.
potential items, yeah.
Yep. There's that any key in the Aquamentus room.
And yes, the thing that makes using Boomstick on the overworld difficult is it doesn't exactly collide with walls, so you need an enemy to help you out and get hit by the explosion.
And this too, just not being kind to CD.
RandomEffekt's got the any key.
This is gonna be the no. Oh my God, it's a bow, and the silvers in here. Wow, stacked, absolutely stacked one.
We got the complete set in level 1.
And just don't leave. Meanwhile, cdinprov in this really nasty too. Okay, that gives us that is near the desert. That was the container heart location. The monocle rock spot.
Yep, that checks out.
And at this point, for RandomEffekt, there could still be a dungeon beneath. Like, wait, have we? No, we've seen all our dungeons.
1, 2... Yeah, this is the last one we needed.
Yeah, we've seen all our dungeons, so we don't need to worry about the recorder unless there's a dig dogger block. No, we haven't seen 9.
We saw 9, yes.
We saw 9, okay. So the only thing he could be missing is the ladder. And he may very well be missing the ladder. We may definitely need that.
Well, I'm sorry to crush your dreams, Bogey, but we've already seen the white sword item. It was just a heart.
CD into level 3. She'll be happy she came here, because all sorts of good things in here. Unfortunately, having bought the hints is not going to be able to put that wand to a boomstick effect immediately, but I'm sure she's marked where those shops are, and we'll be able to go to them later if she wants it.
She's got a decent amount of secrets lying around still.
We leaving? Okay, well, no keys. Unfortunately, not staying in 3.
Got magical sword along the coast hint. Found another take any all the way up next to 1Q9. And back into level 6.
And not that it really matters because we are on first quest dungeons, but of note, the book is not giving us maps.
Just boomstick today. It's interesting, he was bombing a wall that would not bomb.
So we found a boomerang in here. We did not find anything else, so there is still the floor item outstanding. It's really sad that CD didn't stay in that level 3.
Alright, well, Random's taking the Triforce.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know what the third item is. A second item in 6 is, unless it's the ladder. He's gonna be fine skipping the rest of it. I guess there's an off chance that if it's the recorder, that could make a difference, because the Dig Dugger blocks could still be a thing.
Yeah, there have been a couple of them in the way so far. CD is heading into level 8.
Yeah, her biggest problem right now is 0 keys.
Led her all the way down in the southwest.
Yeah, CD got that really early. We don't know what the potion shop prices are yet.
Don't think so. And there was another of those take any's, but it was bomb blocked. Getting some ladderless hype in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, if you're RandomEffekt and you can get all your Triforces without the ladder, you do it, and then you go into 9, you hope that you don't get blocked there. And, you know, basically make the game tell you that you need it. I think that's a fine way to do it.
I think this might have been CD's first look at the first quest 7 through 9. Step over the water to reach the heart container.
Well, the heart container is sitting there on the coast, so that works. I believe all our Triforces have been in Triforce rooms. I'm just going to be looking for the Triforce room. Okay, so that's not a ladder block because the game will never make you do that double ladder clip. It can often be very useful.
Yeah, this staircase, it takes us around it.
Those are very weird looking bubbles.
Got that cheap bomb upgrade.
Yeah, can't buy. I mean, it's not as big a deal because he's got the boomstick, but it'd be nice to have more bombs.
And in the NSU with the Patra. Pardon me.
Yeah, I think RandomEffekt's just looking for a Triforce room, not even bothering with anything else.
Almost no reason to. Like, you do a little mapping, check your item rooms just to be sure.
Yep. Hey, look, a wood sword. Was under a burn bush.
Just leaving that there for somebody else.
There's the Triforce. Like doing a couple very quick checks for other things, just in case there's a free ladder somewhere around here.
Well, it's not going to be the item room.
Yeah, it's just gonna go ahead and pick up that Triforce.
That does bomb up,
wait,
so...
No, it's good. Yeah, I mean, I think that kind of had to, because we've already used the transport staircase. Yeah, he is... Yeah, I'm not sure I understand what he's doing here. Like, if you're looking for the item, I don't think we found the floor item, so you'd think you'd kill some of these enemies. And if you're not looking for the item, you just grab the Triforce and go. Always. Yeah, level 6 also in the Deadwood, so yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, old man.
container heart for cdinprov.
Yeah, she also did invest in the blue ring.
Yeah, a little sad that she ended up spending that money, because we know exactly the red ring's not that hard to get to in level 3. She went to the first room in level 3 and ended up leaving. I don't recall whether that was a key door that she would have had to go through. But it means not as likely to get a boomstick. I don't think I think she's playing just fine. I just feel like she's just wrong ordering everything, and RandomEffekt basically right ordered everything. And it's like 5 has all the keys you could possibly want.
Yeah, like CD knows some things about 1, just not quite how huge it is, and also doesn't know where it is.
Yeah, that's the big thing. I think if she knew where it was, with the hints that it gave, I think she would have beelined up to Death Mountain. I don't remember which dungeon we saw that hint in for RandomEffekt.
It was in 8, but the thing is, CD has to get past that Patra to find that old man.
Okay, so back in 5 for RandomEffekt? Okay. Leaving.
Yeah, because he still didn't see the floor item.
Again, the only thing left is that ladder. And I think I'm with those in chat to say go ahead and go without it. We've seen places where the ladder would be useful, like, I don't know, this room this CD's in right now. We haven't seen a dungeon yet where it's hard required. At this point, CD's best chance is that there is a ladder block somewhere and she finds it and RandomEffekt doesn't. No, can't go for the magic sword yet.
You can always try.
Who was in to answer chat, where the letter cave is? In fact, RandomEffekt's about to find it right now.
Yep, here it is.
Kind of a nasty 2, with NSU rooms and dark nuts without a ladder.
Yeah, I think there was a key door that was stopping CD in here.
Yeah, he's giving up on that Patra again.
And if she still has some money sitting around, she could buy keys. There was a dark Chevy room over to the left, so Random couldn't continue that way. And here's the NSU room with the red dark nuts.
Yeah, that boomstick will help. Or you could just get some good RNG and walk right by them.
Dropped off the letter.
I didn't see the prices. She bought a blue. Probably can't afford the red.
Yeah, they were 45 and 66.
Okay, so the red is a better deal, but if you can't afford to buy it and you want it, she wants it for that Patra room.
Yeah, she's definitely tunneled in on doing that right now. And Handle of Threaten's near the desert, by the way. Recorder on the floor.
So no longer have to worry about dig doggers. There's a compass. Okay, we're still good for finding that Triforce. Actually, that's where the Triforce would be in vanilla.
Let me take that. Having a much better time with the Patra this time.
Actually, I take it back. That's where the boss would be in vanilla. The Triforce would be one room over.
Well, what's one room over this time?
This could be a drop room.
Ladder right here?
Maybe? It's probably a heart container, though. No, or a useless power bracelet.
Well. They can't all be winners for random right now.
Yeah, and now that I think about it, I think I understand a little better what he's doing. I said it seemed odd he wasn't clearing the rooms in level 5, but since everything's been in their vanilla rooms in terms of what drops and what hasn't, he knows. That's a very vanilla flute song. But he knows which rooms are going to drop and which ones aren't. He's just ignoring the ones that aren't going to drop.
Yeah, I think he just didn't find the room in 5 that's supposed to drop. So, welcome to level 9. So we're going to be looking for a final boss Ganon somewhere.
We already got a hint. Northeast for... Well, that's not the Ganon hint. That's the Zelda hint. So, northeast.
Yep. We'll write that down. Now, Ganon will be audible 1 room away from his location. We got a raft in 9.
Which is interesting. We did it, which means useful items in 9, although the raft is not useful in this particular seed.
Yeah, Bogey called raft in 9. It's just not going to be quite as useful as what he was suggesting.
Yeah, important items in 9, not useful items. I had the wrong term. It does mean the ladder could be here.
Yeah, that would be useful. Alright, no sounds of Ganon just yet. Ari's working toward the northeast, because he knows Zelda's going to be around here. Bonus if Ganon's also here.
Yep. Also, we're probably going to see... Yeah, in fact, we have the compass there. I can see the... That is definitely northeast. But yeah, we're probably looking at an actual vanilla Ganon room and a vanilla Zelda room. So I'll probably have to come from below there. CD grabbing her Triforce out of 8. Did she see the hint for level 1? I did not see if she saw that or not.
She needs to walk by it to get the Triforce, so I think so. Well, no Ganon up in the right corner.
Of course, what would level 9 be without Patras? Oh, there's a ladder block. Probably can work our way around it.
Yeah. First Quest 9 is big, but it's also usually got a lot of room to maneuver.
6 transport staircases will help you out.
They had a very small level 9, like a shape level 9 in their game 1 that could have been kind of trolly. Because there was like an entire left portion that seemed fully walled off. But no, just everything was in the northeast.
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely seen small level 9s just be absolutely awful.
Spending some more time over here, just making sure that there's absolutely nothing here, but there is a staircase.
See where this takes us.
Okay, so just southwest. The key doors are going to be no problem.
Yeah, that manhand look hint that CD just found. It's a shame that wasn't the red ring hint. It says the wand hint.
We got a call of roar in chat. I wasn't completely sure I heard it, but could be wrong.
I did not hear it, but that doesn't mean I couldn't have missed it. I have missed the roar before.
Hardness Starin level 8 that I believe Random found earlier.
Okay. I'm gonna up A, start from the beginning. We haven't gone right in this room yet.
I would admit that one thing I'm not so good with is when the sounds get eaten by like shutter doors and other bosses and things like that.
Yep. Okay, so this right door didn't do anything for us because we just found the same transport that we found earlier.
Yeah, just a quicker way to get over here. Okay, that's a roar. Yeah, I think this is it. Yep. Ganon all the way over to the right, clipping into the wall in his own room.
He does have a potion. Of course, this could also be a 0 HP Ganon. We've seen that a lot this tournament, and it is.
Ganon defeated, just gotta walk back and rescue Zelda. Or rescue Link in this case. And there we go, chat got their ladderless seed.
Definitely would have been nice to have in some places, but we'll never know where it actually was. Could be in 9 somewhere.
CD's healing up, did pick up the big shield, looking for a next dungeon to tackle. Could also be heading up to 1, as RandomEffekt touches Link and finishes in first place with a time of 51 minutes, 18 seconds.
Very nicely done. It really just comes down to found and was able to get through level 3 early, get the boomstick and the red ring, and got the hint. The more important level 1 hint, the one that said that it was up in Death Mountain. As opposed to the cdinprov knows that level 1 has things that she wants and that she needs. But never got the hint as to where it was.
Yeah, she has it now, so that's where she's heading, but...
Yep.
Just if you could string all the hints together in the seed, that would be, like, light speed.
For sure. Once she gets into level 1 and finds the stuff from level 1, I don't think it's going to take her that much longer to finish this off.
And we welcome to the booth RandomEffekt. Congratulations.
Hey, thank you. Sorry, I had my mic or my volume settings on the wrong thing, so I just heard congratulations. I didn't hear anything before that.
Just welcomed you in is all.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, that was very interesting.
Yeah, your digging of 3, getting the red ring and the wand out of there, making the boomstick useful. And then the big thing is you got that hint to say where level 1 was. CG got hints to say there was an any key there and that the silver arrows were here, but did not get the location hint. And then of course level 1 just had everything.
Yeah, that was great. Yeah, I feel like the only mistake I did in the entire seed, for what I feel, is I forgot what the heart drop room in 5 looked like. So I passed it at some point, and then I realized, wait, I thought it was this room, but it's not this room. So I now realize it's a 4 turret room, and I just don't remember where that was in 5. And I was like, I'm just gonna grab the Triforce and leave. I'm not gonna go searching around again. If I have to come back, I come back.
Yeah, I think the only thing that you could have needed at that point was a ladder anyway, so we were a little curious as to why you were bothering. I mean, yes, the ladder could have blocked you, as it turned out. There were a couple places where it would have been useful, but it definitely wasn't needed anywhere.
Yeah, it was more of like, I already had like, basically more than half of 5 done. Like, anytime I have like, especially on a kind of smaller dungeon there, it's like, I just have to search like a few more rooms, and you're right, like, I could get a ladder. And so like... Or at that point, I didn't have the recorder either, and that could have been useful as well.
Could have been.
So, and I didn't know where 2 was, so the raft could have been helpful in that respect. Or did I have the raft? No, the raft was the 9.
I think you had the hint that said we definitely saw a hint that said the raft was not going to be useful, but that might have.
I think CD saw it.
Yeah,
might have been CD side.
I was debating. I saw that hint shop near Sword Vanilla Start, and I debated going there or not. I feel like I was just trying to see if I could find level 2, because normally it doesn't tell you where the levels are. So I was going to find level 2, and if I didn't, like, if I really needed the ladder, I would probably go back and buy those hints. I didn't buy those at all, even though I could have saved and done it, but it would have taken, an extra 2 minutes probably.
Yeah, besides the items in 1, we also learned that the red candle was in 7 and ladder blocked. And also power bracelet and raft both not required.
Interesting. Yeah, obviously, yeah, I didn't have to. I had the power bracelet and I didn't have to use it. Yeah, I think the seed just went really well. I mean, again, except for digging a few extra rooms in 5 for no reason, for no benefit really. Going and hitting 3 and then saying, all right, well, I have the red ring and the wand. Let's go back to 8 and do that Patra, because 8 has 3 items and the rest of the enemy set in 8 didn't look bad. So I was like, let's do that. And then I got the hint and I was like, yep, I'm going right to Death Mountain. Let's go.
Yeah, sticking it out against that Patra helped you so much, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I tried the first time. It's really hard in that room. But I gave it my college try. Yeah, I got a little scared in 9, not gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, there was one point where, 9's got all the transport, so it's not unusual to be able to walk around, but there was one point where you walked to the left and there was a river room, and it's like, okay, Is this gonna be the thing that blocks us? But nah, it completely didn't.
Yeah, luckily we had that one staircase. I think it was literally that one staircase on the bottom right that was helping me. And I'm glad that I saw my map and I was like, all right, when I got out of there, there were still like 3 rooms down in the bottom center that I hadn't actually tried, even though there was like 20 rooms above me that I never went to either. But I was like, I'm just gonna go down here and see what these 3 rooms are gonna, if I hear him, and boom, there he was. And I was like, that saved me a lot of time to do that too.
Yeah,
because I could have gone north in that transport staircase that took me to the bottom center. I could have gone north and would have been the more probable play, but I could have gone north and wasted a lot of time.
But yeah, it's good to be thorough. Definitely paid off finding him there.
Yeah, CD trying not to use those keys, but this will be it. I think this was the key right here.
Yep, she's got it.
So, you got Antlers coming up next. Any thoughts?
Oh, what fun. Antler's amazing. I think he's like a 28-30 runner now or something, right? He just crushed my time in the vanilla game. And yeah, always formidable opponents. Great guy too. I love hanging out in his streams. He's from my home state, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, at least I think he's still there. So we get to bond a little bit about that. Yeah, he's a great guy, great competitor. I think either of us could come out on top. I think it's going to be hopefully a good show, if nothing else. That's kind of all I always care about with these tournaments at this point. Like, just make sure it's a good show and it's fun and entertaining, rather than like, oh, I need to win. I'm beyond caring about that, to be honest. I just want to have some fun, and it gives me something to do.
I'm just glad somebody's looking forward to it, because I think like the other people are going to end up matched up against the top 8 or looking at it and just thinking, oh boy.
Yeah. I mean, the top 8 are the top 8 for a reason. Some really, really nice, really good players there.
Yeah, and I went 3-2 in the Swiss, and I partially blame that on just I didn't have enough practice on these seeds, so I was making really silly mistakes of like And I still made silly mistakes and did not get punished for it in some of the Swiss rounds. But it's just not understanding all the flag sets exactly the way I needed to, and not understanding, it's easy also, like, when you're an outsider looking in to, like, see something wrong, but when you're trying to think about a million things at the same time while you're racing, you can overlook certain things.
Oh, for sure.
So I've done that too many times in this tournament.
Like I've said it before, did she just get? Yeah, they're there. Okay. One of the things that's fun about calling these races is we as a group, me, my co-commentator, in chat, we're all kind of putting our heads together trying to solve the aspects of the seed. And the runner doesn't have that. The runner just has their own stream, their own tracker, their own stuff, and so it's a lot different for you guys when you're playing than it is for those of us watching.
Yeah, indeed, but still fun. I really enjoy the random flag sets that we do. It just gives it a whole new dynamic of figuring out what's going on. So you're playing the game and figuring it out at the same time is kind of neat.
Yep.
Well, thank you for commentating. I'm glad to have this one restreamed. At least we didn't have our first match restreamed. And yeah, I will enjoy my Sunday. I hope you all enjoy your Sunday as well.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, have a good one.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, CD's gonna finish this out, which, it's your last race, so no reason not to. And she's got the things that she needs, just needs to get the Triforces in 2, 3, and 5. I hope she picks up that red ring in 3, although with the blue ring it's not quite as big a deal.
Without the recorder, gonna have to walk back to the levels, but not too big of an issue.
Yeah, I mean, 2 is pretty nasty. That's where the recorder is. I imagine you don't go there first. I would probably do... I would do 3 first. You've got that any key. You don't have to worry about any blocks anymore, in fact.
She's actually gonna find the bookstore here.
Has she not seen the bookstore yet?
I don't think so.
There it is. Not gonna be able to buy it right now.
Yeah, she did get the big shield, so she knows Boomstick Seed at this point, but...
Chat also saying she doesn't actually watch the race room. I know runners that do that. So, definitely want to keep going in that case.
Yeah, I think she's said that, like, she just doesn't want to know.
Okay. Thought maybe she was going to head over to 3, but no, we're going to head down this way. Maybe we're just going to do 5 first. Maybe we'll find that ladder.
Yeah, 5 isn't too bad of a choice. It looks like it is going to be the play.
And here we are in 5. No reason to do anything else in this room. Not a push block. We got an item. Thanks, old man, for telling us what we already know.
Yeah, CD...
Not sure a hint for the coast heart is that useful, because you can just walk and see it.
Well, maybe he means some other heart container.
Maybe. But yeah, we do know there is a transport staircase to get to the top, because otherwise... I think it might be this room right here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, this is the one. Maybe just gonna verify what was over here to the right as well.
Maybe it was... No, it was this one. Nope, this was the item. This was... And she already got that item.
Yeah, it was a heart.
Yeah, maybe just doesn't want to have to deal with the beefy gels here. The Triforce is up here to the north, I believe.
Yes, it's like directly west of here.
Looks like she's gonna go down first. Bombs aren't going to do us much good when we already have a full 8.
This ends up being pretty walkable without the ladder.
Yeah.
It's not going to be our drop room that needed to let us back out.
Yeah, like I said, all sorts of keys in this dungeon. All the keys were in 5. We already knew that.
There's one room to the south that she doesn't have, so she's gonna take a look.
Ah, yes, the one right here, because we couldn't, because the tea room will stop us. This might be the drop room.
Yes.
What do we have in here? Ah, just a heart container.
I was kind of curious where the hearts actually shuffled in the seat.
We started with 4 and 7, I think? Yeah,
yes, 4 and 7. So we don't need to go into 7 at all because we've been hinted that it's the red candle in there. It might also have the ladder, but Random finished the siege just fine without it.
There's a Triforce room for CD.
Alright, that's 6 on the board.
Yeah. So, this paths right back in... no. This paths right back into 3, into 2.
The one difficult thing about the ladder being in 7 is that we were told that the red candle is ladder blocked, so it would have to be, like, an interesting setup in there.
For sure.
And yeah, for once, no pendant dungeon items required.
Not a single one. My kind of seed. Okay, gonna head in here. This is level 3. Level 3 has a wand and a red ring. I hope she gets her red ring. I hope she gets the wand too. Though sadly, I'm not sure there's enough money out there for her to buy the boomstick. This was a key door. This is what stopped her before.
I remember the compass being somewhere easy to get in here, and hopefully that doesn't drive her out.
I'm pretty sure the wand was the floor item.
Yes.
So the red ring location shouldn't be difficult to find.
And yeah, 4 was found. It's part of the huge glut of levels in the Deadwoods.
Ah, there's that compass. not gonna kill blue ropes for a key when we have the any key. That would be silly.
Maybe we can set it up so that when you get a key, while you have the any key, it just keeps advancing through the alphabet.
There you go. That sounds like fun.
Winner is the first one to get to Z.
I don't think we saw this Gleeok before. We can just walk right by him. We don't care about you.
And this is the wand room.
It's the wand room, so she'll get that, looks like. Nothing gonna be in here. Or here. And this will be the red ring.
Yep, only other room she can get to, so...
Yeah, it's, you know, if she had just had a key when she walked into level 3, this is a, you know, maybe a different race.
For sure.
But, you know, that's how this game works.
Figure out where your obstacles are and hope somebody didn't beat you into...
Yep.
Alright, Triforce and 3 acquired back to the moon. Well, hopefully back to the moon. Hopefully she doesn't think she's completely ladder blocked out of it.
Yeah, looks like she's headed that way. Just a little sad that we're definitely not going to see her getting that boomstick. I know she likes the boomstick. Not going to be able to pick it up today. There's not enough money out there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she picked up 2 of the large secrets.
Which means there is another one out there, but searching for it is slow. For not that much of a gain. Like, the boomstick's fun, but it's not going to save you the amount of time it would take to find that last large secret if it's still out there.
And the seed wasn't eating like a ton of bombs from us. Got a couple bomb shops in key places like on West Dev Mountain.
Now let's get the recorder.
She has basically no reason to play the recorder at this point, but maybe she will and tell us what the tune is.
Oh, we heard the recorder. It was just vanilla.
Yeah, I don't think RandomEffekt randomizes it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Could get the compass if you want, but there's only like 4 rooms left.
Yeah, this next room will be, you know, yeah, up is the Triforce room.
I'm just gonna rule this one out real quick. Lock's behind us, but this is no big deal.
Yeah, it's with the wand is not bad.
Yeah, it is that same song from
Yeah,
Mario 3.
It is the same. Fun fact: the Wizrobe beam sound is also the same. Also shows up in Mario 2. feel like there are a lot of recycled sounds in original NES games. I'm just gonna skip it. Like, we know it's useless. There were no item blocks today.
Well, kind of. There were a lot of blue candle blocked levels, but we
Yeah.
started with that.
Typically, you don't count the candle because, you know, I mean, it's not free necessarily, but it is in some of the flag sets that we've done in the past. In this flag set, it is not guaranteed to be free to get.
But yeah, none of the levels were blocked by the normal overworld blocking items. 11!
Oh, nice. That's nice. I'm happy she was able to get that. Yeah, at 11 hearts, you don't expect it. Especially with this flag set, with the 50% chance that it's just flat out vanilla.
Yeah, we had no information from the White Sword heart whether that requirement actually changed. Red potion this time.
Yeah, good choice. I mean, since we're not going to get enough money for the boomstick, might as well spend the money you have.
Still got enough in the pocket for blue.
And level 9 for cdinprov. Now, we know from this hint that Zelda is in the upper corner to the east, and Ganon was more towards the west.
Yeah, she's gonna find the staircase right here, which could take her very close to Ganon very quickly.
Probably wants to bomb these walls first. And, you know, could find the path to Zelda, which is also useful.
Sorry, Aquamentus, you're kind of no challenge for what we have.
I believe it's just above here.
I've got an idea to stop Link from getting to Zelda. Fill the room with sand.
I don't know any Zelda games where sand actually really does anything. I guess in Link's Awakening there's that one spot where you get sucked into the bottom. The sand in my favorite games from Metroid is awful, so let's not.
Yeah.
we'll stick with the. I like it better that we don't have bad sand here. So.
Sand in Desert Palace, not bad.
Not bad at all. Oh, apparently, chat saying Phantom Hourglass has some nasty sand areas, and there's that river room that you can get around.
You're gonna run out of rooms kind of soon here. Unless this bombs.
Nope.
That's not a staircase, so it really is just like the one.
Yeah, it sure seems that way. And I believe CD is one of those that doesn't like to take the staircases until the game basically forces her to do it.
And just keep walking. Like, it is the chunky rectangle skull of level 1, or First Quest 9.
Yeah.
I think this is the raft room.
Just doesn't even want to check. Which is fine. Or maybe you're gonna check now? I'm gonna go up instead.
We're just listening.
You can kind of eliminate a lot from each room just by not hearing. Thankfully, we don't hear it here. Because there's a ladder block that we don't care about.
Just visiting Manhandla.
Nice getting through that shoot room without taking any damage. It's bopped into the transport.
Yeah, that being a right-handed stair is probably part of why the right side coming in is so sealed off.
Mm-hmm. I always like the effect of these black floor rooms where you can just see the eyes of the enemy. Can be a bit of a pain to go through, though.
And staircase number 2.
I don't think we saw this one. Does not want to take it. Okay. Which is probably good. We don't know where this actually goes, so it could go to a spot where we don't want to be.
Yeah, still some doors we could look at over on the left.
Nice of those darkness to congregate over there on the one side. We saw the other side of this room. Also nice having the magic sword here, since whatever the red darkness rolled to are still one-shotted by the magic sword.
Yeah, that's always nice. Gonna fight? No, not fighting the blues.
Okay, I think this is getting to be the right path. I don't recall seeing this room though.
Now, the thing RandomEffekt found is when you come out of that first staircase, you can bomb down, and that takes you over.
Ah. And this is not where we want to be. Doesn't mean we can't get to where we want to be from here, because we don't know this. We haven't seen this area.
And taking all the key doors you can is not a bad plan either.
Having that boomstick, of course, helps, because I didn't have to worry about the bomb count. Oh, but we get a hint. Okay.
Yeah, that should narrow things down a little bit.
So back to start?
Yeah, I think she's thinking going right back to the staircase.
Yep.
Or to the west here.
Could be something. Yeah, can we bomb from this direction? We can. Wow, that is. Well,
never mind the whole
CD,
staircase thing. Then.
Yeah, CD found the quick path to this to cannon. Not on the first try, unfortunately. We did not find. Yeah, RandomEffekt did not find this path. Makes quick worth again, because again, 0 HP.
So you could just walk the whole way, but it took 2 bombs going this way. Thank you, sir. I'm heading right there.
Yeah, she already has this path, so we'll be done shortly. Fortunately, we don't have to kill these enemies again, and get your GGs in chat for cdinprov finishing up her tournament with a race time of 1:24:44.
Well fought to finish it out. It was definitely like an ordering thing that caused huge trouble in the seed.
Yeah, and I always got a lot of respect for those that just want to finish it out. Please still join us here in the race in the chat. Like she's excited to come in and talk.
And we've learned that the recorder tune was the boss theme from Super Mario RPG.
Oh, I don't know that theme. And welcome in, cdinprov. GG's.
Hey, thank you. Well, it wasn't as terrible as I thought it was.
I mean, it was a classic case of wrong order versus right order, in my opinion.
It was a classic case of I matched against somebody I had absolutely no chance of beating. I mean, first round
I'm not gonna say that.
I will. Very, very honestly. I mean, I came in 8 minutes behind him in our first race of the series, and that is my win. That is my win. Playing against somebody like RE, I mean, there was no shot I was coming in for. So I just picked something I'd actually enjoy playing for my remorse flag instead of forcing on
fun.
second quest.
I like that.
I mean, I was like, all right, I was a little mad when I finally saw the book, because I knew there was a boomstick out there, because I kept seeing that the blue ring was everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just going, well, shops are shuffled. I haven't seen the rare shop yet. I've got a freaking boomstick seed. I know where the wand is, but I can't get through 3 yet. It was, it's okay. I mean, and you look at it this way. I'm one of those random people. I really don't care about winning. I care about having fun, and
Well, hence the flag set. You like heart
exactly.
Shuffle,
I love heart shuffle. I'm like, all right, every so often I wander into something, and it would have been closer had I not beaten my head into 6 for a while, and then beaten my head into level 2 for level 2
was
gross.
Icky. That 2 was bad.
How do you like the forced patcher room in 8?
Yep.
That was I'm just going, game. This is lovely. I was very happy to see First Quest 8, though I had my start room off, so I bombed up in the wrong room the first time. And then I'm looking at it going, all right. See the patcher, I'm like, okay, I can't do this with this many hearts. So I poked him to see how beefy he was, and everything they were beefy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that hint in 8, because you had the hints to say that one had almost everything. Turned out one had everything.
Oh yeah, and I knew
that hint tell you where it was where it was. He got the hint to find out where it was
a lot earlier. I'm guessing
a lot earlier. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I'm racing against RE. Like, no, it's just not something I'm gonna win. But no, I knew hints were sequential. I knew that they ended up being true, and then I was like, well, this at least saves me from going into 7 and 4 for now to try to go and find like a ladder would have been nice.
Yeah.
I mean,
no idea where the ladder was.
It's either somewhere. In 4, 6, 7, or 9.
And it can be a 9. You didn't see the raft of 9, so important items are in 9.
Awesome.
They've absolutely been there.
I like this seed. See, I like this one, but it's okay. I've had fun. I wanted to pop in and thank you guys for getting up early on a Sunday morning to do commentary and tracking. It's greatly appreciated. And yeah, I'm gonna go get a little bit of beverage before I gotta get some more tea because I'm doing comms with Elsa shortly.
Right, because I guess definitely got a shout out, because I definitely want to stay with you finishing it off because I know you do all the comms. do lots of comms. I enjoy listening to you, so figured
Well,
had to stay with it.
I appreciate it. And oddly enough, another really weird thing about me is I don't care about my races getting streamed.
I'm the same way, by the way.
I could care less if people want to watch me, but if given the chance to be a goofball and talk about everybody else, I'm having fun. I understand.
Yep.
I understand a lot more than I can physically do in this game.
You're speaking to my heart, honestly. That's the way I am too. So. We'll be excited to listen to your commentary later. And of course, not being in the tournament means you get to do more of that. So,
Well, I actually start a new job at some point this week once I decide between which one of the two I'm accepting.
Oh,
so,
wow. Congrats.
Thanks. I'm excited. I just kind of have to make a decision at some point. Like today.
Well, good luck on the decision, and congrats for having a decision to make.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. But anyway, guys, thank you very much. Have a great Sunday, and I'll see you in a little bit. I don't even know where the race is on the other channel yet.
I believe it's SpeedGaming 3.
I
know what channel, but I don't know where in the doubleheader they are.
Okay, let's actually run down the schedule here really quick. So the game 1 between Tom J and Leslie Pro starts at 1 o'clock Eastern. So there's probably starting right now.
Yep, just did.
Yeah, and game 2 will be to follow, also on SpeedGaming 3. And we have a couple other races on the schedule. We have Jay Coper and Drewis. That is actually a round of 32 match. That'll be over on SpeedGaming 2, but that'll be in the evening, not till 7 o'clock. That'll be games 1 and 2. So definitely you'll want to tune into those. I think there may be one other race that hasn't gotten a channel yet, but so keep your eye out to make sure if you're so you don't miss anything. Keep
the other one
on that schedule.
Yeah, the other one today got rescheduled, so we're okay with that.
Okay, yeah, I didn't see it on the SG schedule, so I'm going to the Z1R schedule, see if it's there. But okay, there we go. Yeah, that's gonna do it for us. Smile Fires, that was fun. That was a fun seed. Even if it wasn't a close match, I enjoyed it.
Yep, enjoyed talking with you as well. And big thanks to Freedom Fighter helping us out with the tracking all the items.
Yeah, trackers always the MVPs. Let's see if we can get that runner link going. Definitely follow the runners. Follow those links there in chat. And,
you got it.
Yep. We both got it. Follow those runners out there in chat, and yeah, we'll see you over on SpeedGaming 3 for the next races.
Have a good day, everybody.